share with you is that I like picture books. This is why I like picture books, because you can never, ever outgrow a picture book. Never. I don't care how many Caldecott Awards you won, how many Coretta Scott King Awards you won, or how many college degrees you had at a prestigious school. It doesn't matter, you can't outgrow a picture book. Let me explain. Today, I brought two of my favorite books ever. I got this book when I was 4. I got it when I was 4. I remember what it felt like when I opened to this page, the first page, and I saw the boy. His name is Pete. And I saw this page, and for the first time, I saw me in a book. We were twins. This is what I looked like when I was 4. And then guess what? I had the same, almost like the same pajamas that he was wearing in the book. When I got it, when I was 4, I saw it. I knew it. I remember what it looked like. I remember what it felt like. Just to know I was connected to this book because I was born and raised in Maryland. And I know about snowy days. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so and I know what it's like. I know snowy days. So I've been reading this book for over 40 years. Over 46 years I've been reading this book.
You're 46? No, he's 50 years old.
A little bit more, but I'll take that. So, the book is called Snowy Days, written by Ezra Jack Keith, who lived in Brooklyn. You know, he wrote and illustrated this book. And about 4 years ago, I looked at this book. I just happened to pick it up, and then I saw something new. In the same book that I got when I was 4, something new opened up. Now, you know the story. Peter puts that red jumpsuit on, and he goes out into the snow, and it goes like this. It says, crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointed out like this. He walked with his toes pointed in like that. And on the very next page, it says, he dragged his feet slowly, and he made tracks. He saw something sticking up in the snow, and he made a new track. Guess what he saw?
A stick.
A stick. Good for smacking a tree, and he smacked the tree with the stick, and the snow came down, and he plopped on Peter's head, and he marched on in the snow. He marched on in the snow, and guess what? He came across the big kids. I told you I'm the youngest of 6 kids. He came across the big kids. He wanted to hang with the big kids, but he was too small. He couldn't do it. So he had to figure out how to have fun in the snow on his own. So here's what he did. He laid down and made snow angels in the snow. And he crafted and made a snowman. And then he took a snowball and put it in his pocket. And he played on. He played on, boys and girls, in the snow. And when he got home, he was telling his mama all about his great adventures that day. She was getting him ready for the tub. Because he had to get in the tub. So he got in the tub and he thought and he thought and he thought. And then he remembered, I got a snowball in my pocket. When I get out of this tub, I'm going to get it. I'm going to put my pajamas on and I'm going to get it. So he got out. And he went to the closet. And he went to the coat pocket. And he looked in the coat pocket. But I bet you can't guess what happened. It surely melted. So he went to sleep that night and he had a dream. I know you can't remember what he dreamt about. You can't imagine what this boy dreamt about that night.
Snowball.
You think it's about a snowball? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, it was this bright, sunny day and all the snow melted. That's what he dreamt about. But when he woke up and he went to the window,
There was even more snow.
he saw all the snow. Now, boys and girls, I thought this book was about a kid playing in the snow. But that's not what it was about. All those years, I told you you can never outgrow a picture book. Something brand new will pop in a picture book. Ezra Jack Keats was telling us the whole time what this book is about by the cover. Listen. Look at the body language of Peter. What is Peter looking at on the cover? Peter is an artist. He makes art with his feet. You saw it. He said he walked with his toes pointed out like this. And then he dragged his feet slowly. See the new design? He saw something sticking up in the snow. He made a third design. And then he laid down and made snow angels in the snow. Look at that design. And Peter's an artist. He crafted and built a snowman. And guess what? He got the same thing inside of you that I have in me. The wonder. Because he thought that snowball was going to be there. That's the wonderful quality of the art just the walls. I got blinded by the snow, but it was always the footprints. That's what picture books, it makes us slow down, examine, deconstruct what we're reading. It gives us a broader view. That's what I try to do when I make books. So, hold on.